Everyone, this is me Tom, aka Pytox as my nickname, and in this video I'm going to show you how to design an iPhone mockup with Photoshop. So first off, I have already made this, but I'm going to show you how it's done again. So first off, I've looked on the internet for a reference photo, and this one is what I got. This photo I found from the iPhone. So next up, what I did is, let me show you. You take a rounded rectangle, yep, like this, and I'm gonna hide everything. So you have to go to, you press U and pick the rounded rectangle tool. Then, oh yeah, so what I did is create a new layer, create a new rounded rectangle around the size of the iPhone, of course. And what I did was give every border, so you go here in this menu and you give every border 45 pixels. You have to make sure this is on. So this is the body of the phone. If it isn't long enough, you just make it a bit larger, like this. Then you lower the color, of course, and you have the base of the phone. So that is pretty easy, right? Then you have to make this. Then you have to make this inner border. You have this inner border inside. And what I did was, again, pick a new rectangle. Rounded rectangle. Wait, what was it? This one. Yeah, you have to make sure the size of your phone is about the same. It was more like this. But yeah, it's fine tuning and you have to align it with the picture. So then what I did was, again, pick another rounded rectangle and make it about the same size but a bit tinier. And you have to set everything to 30 pixels. So now you have this border around this other rectangle. And make sure it's aligned with, pick the reference picture and you can lower the opacity like this. And then you get an overlay of the other picture below it. Then of course you need your screen, but most phones today it's still a rectangular screen, and it's easy. Again, you have pick rectangular, fill it with black, no border, and yeah, you make it like this. So also again use the reference, so like this black picture. Then I'm gonna first raise the opacity of this again. Then what I did is create the circle here, the fingerprint scanner, and again it's simple. Go to the ellipse tool, pick a shape, align it like this. Yeah, you see it. Go to stroke, make sure this is to gradient, it's to black to white, align with layer is on, style is reflected, and angle is set to -19. So then when it's done, you have to make another ellipse, which is for the camera and the microphone and the top bar, and it's basically some shapes. This is around the rectangle with 2 pixels on each side around the corner, and yeah, it's a basic ellipse. So in this short amount of time you have an iPhone mockup. So again, this is the difference. You can fine tune it if you want and add some gradient to the background of the iPhone, of course. So you go to the lowest layer, this one, And if you want, you can go blending options, gradient overlay, and pick something you want. But yeah, that's really fine tuning. And then you could have like a golden iPhone or whatever. So and then you of course style the inside like this. You can have another color overlay. But yeah, you get the point. You can choose whatever colors you like. So yeah, this was basically it for this video. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and if you want to make it again yourself, it's pretty easy in Photoshop. It's just a few shapes, an ellipse around a rectangle base, and that's it, and you have got your iPhone mockup. I hope this helped, and if you have questions, ask them below in the video. See you another time.